beeline for the bathroom. Yes, yes.
Can't find one, Alex?
Is that going on your head? Is it at least on it? It's on it. It's good. That's good. Just tell me.
And make sure you can hear me. I'll talk pretty loud, but I was losing my voice yesterday.
Speak slow.
So I'll speak slow. Can most people from your group understand you?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. I'll speak slow. I usually speak fast. So welcome to Noah's Ark. We're really excited to go rafting today. We're going to be rafting down the Arkansas River, which is right here. So this is the Arkansas River, and the majority of our time today was going to be taking place in Browns Canyon. So about 10 miles in Browns Canyon, and the first 5 miles is kind of just, we call it the upper 5. It's kind of a warm up, get you guys ready paddling. You'll get used to the water a little bit more, and then we'll get into our Browns Canyon where the rapids will begin. And then in that rapids section, we'll stop and we'll have lunch, great lunch. We'll have water, soda, food for you guys to eat, and we'll get going, and then we'll hop into our boats again, and we'll continue down, and we'll raft some more. And our last 2 rapids, they're kind of class 4 rapids, so it'll be a lot of fun. We're really looking forward to it.
Cool.
So what we need to do now is kind of get you guys prepared, talk through some things. The rapids today are going to be class 3 rapids, and then kind of 3 plus and barely 4. And so we classify rapids from class 1 to class 6. A class 1 rapid is kind of just you fall out of the boat, you're floating next to it, no big deal. A class 6 rapid is actually unraftable. We can't do it in the boats that we're going to be in today. Only kayakers can do that. And class 5 rapid, I like to describe it as hitting brick walls of water. So we're kind of right in the middle, which is great, a lot of fun, big waves. Some rapids are going to be more technical, so we're going to kind of be zigzagging in between some rocks, and some rapids are going to be big waves, and you're going to get nice and wet. We're going to be fitting you guys with life jackets. Once we introduce you to your guide that you'll have today, we'll be putting you guys into life jackets, and those life jackets are Type 5 Coast Guard approved life jackets, and we want to make sure that they stay on you. So we're going to fit those on you so that they're nice and snug. You'll be able to breathe normally. You might not be able to take a humongous deep breath, but we want to make sure that they're going to stay on you. If for some reason the guide tightens it where it's unbearable, meaning it's so bad you're going to hate this whole trip because it's too tight, let the guide know and say this is unbearable. Be careful though if you say, hey, this is a little tight. They might look at it and they might say, actually it's a little loose, and they'll tighten it up for you. So just let them know. We want to make sure that it's going to stay on you. They need to feel comfortable, so they might be able to loosen up if they need to, if you feel that it's too tight. Also helmets, you guys all have helmets. You want to make sure those helmets are going to stay on your head when you buckle them. You don't have to have them on necessarily right now, but when you get on that water, you want to make sure if you do fall out of the boat and you're swimming in the water, that's going to protect your brain, your head, your skull from anything hitting it. So you want it to stay on your head so it does its job. So that's the helmets. Today, our #1 rule in rafting is to stay in the boat. We want to stay in the boat because it's the best place for you to be. In the boat, there's no rocks, there's only a little bit of water, and so we want to make sure that you stay in the boat so that if you fall out of the water, it's not good. It's cold, there's rocks, it's not great. What I'm going to say, but if you stay in the boat, you're more likely to not have to worry about those things. So if for some reason you do fall out of the boat and you disobey the first, the second, and the third rule, then you fall out of that boat, you want to make sure that you help yourselves. You guys are your #1 rescuers. You guys are right there because you're you. And so we're going to be trying to get to you as fast as possible. We're going to be trying to get that boat and get you out of that water as fast as possible, but you need to help yourselves. You do not want to just float down the river. If you float down the river, you're going to get farther away from things. You're going to get into situations you don't want to be in. And so what you want to do is you want to swim aggressively. You want to swim fast, you want to swim hard, and you want to swim aggressively. And so get out of that water as fast as possible and make sure that you're helping yourselves swim, swim, swim. Now the places that you can swim to if you fall out of the boat and into the water is first that boat you just fell out of, which is usually the closest thing to you. So if once you hit that water, you swim, 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 you can usually get out real quick and get into that boat sooner than you think. The other option is another boat you can swim to. And then the third option is the right shore or the left shore. So you can swim to the shore if you need to. Most of the time it's going to be a boat that you swim to. That's usually the best option for you. But there is a possibility that you could be close to the right shore or the left shore, and that's the place you want to swim to. When you swim up to a boat, if you're in the water and you swim up to a boat, what you want to do is you want to face your stomach towards the blue tube. You want to cross your arms like this. You want to grab your life jacket and you want to pull down on your life jacket. You want to pull down on your life jacket so that we make sure that life jacket stays on you, okay? We don't want that life jacket to slip off of you, and so that's another way that we make sure it stays on you. As they get wet, they kind of loosen up a little bit, so the guides will kind of keep an eye on those. Maybe they'll check them before we get into our rapids, but we want to make sure they'll stay on you, so cross your arms and pull down. If you're the person in the boat and you're pulling someone out of the water, what you want to do is you want to grab them by the life jacket shoulder straps right up here. Grab them by the shoulder straps, put your knees on the blue tube around the boat. You want to go ahead and lean down, push up, and pull them out of the water as fast as possible. Sometimes their life jacket gets caught on little handles or buckles and stuff, so just pull really hard and kind of work them out. Make sure that life jacket's staying on them though. Make sure they cross their arms and pull down on that life jacket, and make sure it's not falling off. If for some reason that life jacket's not staying on and you can't pull them into the boat, what we can do is just have you guys hold on to the side of the boat, and we'll pull that boat close to the shore, so then you can just go ahead and climb up on dry ground, and then we'll get that life jacket cinched down nice and tight again, and then we'll get you back into that boat. So make sure that life jacket stays on, everybody, if you're pulling them into the boat and out of the water. Now swimming aggressively, that looks like moving your arms, kicking your feet. You're swimming hard, you're swimming fast, you're getting out of that water as fast as possible. If you can move your arms and if you can move your feet, then you can swim. That life jacket's gonna keep you above the water, and so that's great. Now, if for some reason you fall out of the boat and you're in a rapid and you don't know where a boat is, you don't know where to swim, you don't know where the shore is, what you wanna do is you wanna get in the defensive whitewater swimming position. And what that looks like is this. So you're going in this direction, so you want to put your feet downstream. So if you come upon any rocks or anything, you can push away with your legs rather than your neck. You don't want to push away from a rock with your neck. So push away with your legs. Your nose is up out of the water so you can breathe, and then you can also look for something to swim to. And then you're still swimming aggressively, you're kicking your feet, you're moving your arms, you're getting away from objects. But once you find a boat, once you find the shore to swim to, you want to go ahead and flip back over on your stomach, and you want to swim hard and swim fast to get out of that water and get to a boat. So you're only in the defensive whitewater swimming position for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then you get in the aggressive swimming position and swim hard and swim fast and get to that boat or get to that shore. A couple things. Another way that we could get you closer to a boat or closer to the shore is something called a throw bag. A throw bag is a yellow bag filled with 75 feet of rope. And what we would do is we would hold on to one end of that rope, we'd throw the bag, and we'd yell, rope, rope, rope. When that comes to you, we're trying to get it as close to you as possible. You want to swim to that rope, don't wait for it to float to you. Swim to that rope, grab the rope, don't grab the bag. If you grab the bag, 50 more feet of rope will float down and you'll just keep going. So we want to stop you sooner than later. Grab that rope, put it on your shoulder, look up at the sky so you can breathe, and then the guide will pull you in or swing you into shore. There's a possibility that we could use that throw bag today in one of our rapids, our class 4. It's going to be our second to last one. And we always have people with throw bags ready just in case. And so you want to know how to use that if we need to use that today. Back in the boat, and you'll continue on your trip. Number 2, this is where it gets fun. If you have to go number 2, poop, we either say you hold it or you hold it. So you either hold it till you get back to a bathroom or back to Noah's Ark where there's real things that you can sit on. Or if you can't hold it, we'll give you a plastic baggie. We'll pull all the boats to the side of the river. You'll go to the bathroom in the plastic baggie behind a rock or a tree, and then we'll tie it to your life jacket. So you either hold it or you hold it. So that's what we'll do.
Is it a clear bag?
I haven't had anybody do that, but let me know if you really have to go. So with that, I'm going to let you guys use the restroom if you need to one last time. This little house here is bathrooms. There's 2 bathrooms. Men's is on the right, women's on the left. You can use the restroom to do that. And then what I need you to do is kind of break into your groups. So you guys, German group, you guys are going to break into 2 boats, so 7 and 7. So you can figure that out. And then everyone else, just get into your family groups. So, or friend group. And then I'm going to go grab our guides, bring them back over here, and then we're going to get on the river.
Do you need
I can put it in my pocket. Yeah, just go ahead and put it in your pocket.
We already getting in the boatsies?
Just be careful as you walk down here.
Come on. Get over there. Get over there. You're not gonna pull us all?
Do you want to put your camera in here?
Oh, I got something to put it in. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, keep coming over.
All right, get over on that side. Yeah.
Alright, if you guys want to come over my boat.
Trent, you're going to be over there. All right, come on around.
Maybe learning something? Maybe.
What did he say?
What's he most excited about school?
I know, but what did he say?
And meeting new people. That's good.
I can't hear a word he said.
So, what with middle school, how many kids were there?
Like total, like system.
This thing's giving me a wedgie.
I say around like 400, 500.
All right, how big's your high school going to be?
What are you doing? Are you getting tired?
Yearbooks are $100 because they're so cheap. Maybe even more.
Wow.
My mom.
Are we gonna get hit here?
A little. Yeah, a little bit. You better.
I can always hold it up high if I have to.
Oh, yeah, that's so fun.
I mean, you don't see anything like that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So did you grow up here in Colorado?
Yeah, I grew up in Colorado Springs. Went to college in Grove City, Pennsylvania, Grove City College. It's north of Pittsburgh by about an hour, 15 minutes.
So why did you go to college there? It was
Say hello, Mike.
I was really interested in going pinned in, right, into a rock, and you can't pull it out, and your whole body is going to get pushed over by the current, and you're not going to be able to get out. So it's a cause of fatality on the river. It's really important you don't stand up at all today, unless the water is shallower than your knee. You do not stand up in this river.
Right.
In a rapid. Otherwise, you need to be on your belly and your feet are downstream and you're swimming back to a boat.
What if you fall out? Like, would we get back to this one or the one that is
The nearest boat.
The nearest boat. And you want to try and swim as fast as you can to it.
No, we can get you back to this boat.
Okay. We're going down
I think
this
you
part
better
here.
put it up.
Yeah, there's a really cool rock right in front of us.
Yeah.
The Pink Panther's head. You see the big boulder on the left side of the river? The grass is the eye, the pine tree's the ear, his nose is pointing to the right side, down towards the water. You see it, Alex? And hey, do you see it?
Oh, I do.
I'll point our boat straight at it. Right there. See the big boulder in front of us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really big rock. That's the
See
Pink
the
Panther's
nose
head.
and then that bush and then that bush? Which side?
You gonna need assistance oaring here?
No, we should be all right.
Okay. What you guys doing? Nice.
My favorite rock on the river is straight in front of us.
That one there?
Yeah, do you see the rock in the middle of the river? It's Aslan from the Chronicles of Narnia. See the left tip, his nose is facing the left shoulder.
yeah.
The left tip of the rock. Then the crack, he's kind of resting on his paws. It makes the outline of his mane. You can see his eye.
Oh yeah, I see it. Little tip nose at the bottom there.
Yep.
What was his name again?
Aslan from the
Aslan,
Chronicles of
yeah.
Narnia. Have you guys read the books?
We've seen the movies.
Seen the
I
movies?
thought you read the books, Renee.
Oh, you
No.
gotta, you have to read the whole series. They're so much better than the movies.
I tried to get Alex to read them.
Dude, my favorite book. You gotta do it.
Is this our crew here?
Nope.
No?
Different company.
Oh, I was gonna say, why are they pulled over?
The reason I love The Rock so much is just because I love the stories. Do you know in the first one, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, when the children first get into Narnia,
Yeah.
and they're with the beavers, and they kind of hear about Aslan for the first time, and this sense of fear kind of takes them. And they ask, well, you know,
Doesn't look like it,
is
but-
he safe? And the beavers reply, well, of course not. He's not a tame lion, but he's good. I think that's really applicable today on the river, because the river isn't safe, but it's good. It's God's creation. Rafting isn't safe. We have these illusions of control and safety in our lives, all about us. And I think today is just another example of it. But the river makes it a little more real. And there should be, because of that, this reverent respect for the things that we don't have control over. And I think that same applies, you know, the creation reflects the creator. You know, we don't have any control over him whatsoever in our life.
Yeah, it's just like being in a cold pool.
I can't wait to jump in. Good lunch break? Oh, yeah. How are you feeling about Hemorrhoid Rock today, Anna? What? How are you feeling about Hemorrhoid Rock?
Oh, let's run it.
Absolutely.
Wait, I got hemorrhoids.
You know, this move up here is called hemorrhoid. If you don't make it, it's a real pain in the butt.
Oh, that's it.
You can kind of
Which mom really doesn't
play Modern
approve
Warfare
of.
too.
We have it.
Well, we got PS3 at late start when
I
that
don't know
came
how
out.
in the world
Why don't you take some pictures, guys?
I couldn't get it out of my
that
dang
much
pocket.
when Black Ops came out. But we got the game while we got
Wait, no, the wrong way.
Will it stop?
Modern Warfare 2 is a lot of fun. I haven't played Black Ops. I don't know if you have much time for videos.
Prayer time.
Alright guys, get your feet locked in really well. We have our next rapid up ahead, Big Drop. And then shortly after Big Drop, 7 stairs. And after 7 stairs is Widowmaker.
Yeah.
I know, sounds fun.
And I can take
I can
video
change it
during that,
to,
right?
The Three Stooges, Larry, Curly, and Moe. We do that.
Maybe about what we're
Who's
gonna look
Larry,
like.
Curly, and Mo?
Curly actually works really well for toilet bowl instead of toilet bowl. You can, Big Drop is Big Drop. 7 stairs, you can call them the 7 sisters or 7 princesses.
Should have gotten Alex taking a leak.
lunch out for you guys, and then we'll give you more directions. But just a few things. Feel free to take off your stuff and kind of get dry in. Make sure you remember where your helmet is and where your life jacket is, because that's fitted to you. We'll readjust that after lunch, after your stomach's full. And then bathroom, same idea as bathroom on the river. But you let your guide know, whatever guide's in your boat, let them know if you need to go to the bathroom. And then you'll put a life jacket on if you have to go pee and just slip into the water. There's kind of some little pools areas, so it's not too bad. You can kind of sit in the water, go to the bathroom, and come back. So let us know. We're gonna get food ready, and then we'll give you some more directions. And then just make sure you don't go like off climbing too far. Like either actually don't go climbing at all. We don't want you to fall and not know. So you guys stay where you're at, and we come to you and we walk down the line. And if you don't want it, you just say no thanks. If you do want it, we'll give it to you. And we got lots of good things. We got turkey sandwiches with lots of toppings on it. And so it takes a little bit to get everything. So you know your sandwich is done when you get dessert, or when they offer you dessert. And dessert is great. We have blonde brownies and probably some other stuff. And so great lunches. We also have sodas for you. Sodas are in the can. You can grab a soda once you're done getting your sandwich. We have water if you need it, and we'll give you a cup and we'll pour you some water. And then trash, what we'll do is we're gonna set up trash bags. Trash bags are gonna be on this tree here, and then over on that tree over there. So when you're looking at the trash bag, the right one is recycled. So that's where the soda cans go. You're gonna step on your soda can, crush it, and put it in the right bag, recycle, R for recycle. And then the left bag is L for litter. So that's where all your trash is gonna go. So food, plates, all that stuff. L for left, yeah, litter. Cool. So if you don't mind, we love to pray before our meals. If you don't want to, that's completely fine with us. And let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for a great day so far. Thank you for awesome weather, for great rapids. Father, I pray that you would continue to keep the rest of our trip safe. I pray that this meal would give us lots of energy and it would fill us up. And Father, thank you so much for this group that came rafting with us. In your name pray, amen. So if you want to make a line, if we want to kind of have the ladies in front of the group, you can kind of stay in your groups if you want to. But maybe the two families, if you guys want to go first. You guys come up here.
Where did Alex
And
go?
then we're
There
going
he
to make
is.
a line this way. So come all the way. We'll have the grouse. So come on down. And then see you again. Yep.
Definitely gonna want to get in the hot tub afterwards.
Wading. We getting ready? We getting ready?
Yeah, we're getting ready. It's calm water. Yeah, I think he's talking about down there kind of more.
Hey, he's swimming.
Oh, are they?
Do you want him? Now, if you can.
Who's getting out?
Going? Now or never. Oh my gosh, it's a piranha fish!
You tell him. You need to tell him.
Preston, are you going to?
Yeah.
All right, go.
Now, you got like, I gotta pull you right back in though. All right, come here, dude.
Oh, hold up, hold
No,
up.
swim here.
Come back.
Come on.
Come back.
Come on, boy. Come
Go.
on.
He's wigging out.
I can tell you it was getting cold.
Man overboard!
God, that was cold.
Whale overboard. Look at that. God.
All right.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's freaking cool. I gotta get back.
Uh-oh. She's got to yank her in.
That's cold.
Yeah. What are they? They're yelling at us.
Pan?
Yeah, that was your pee break. Are you cold?
Yeah. I know. You're nuts.
Yeah, shallot. In here.
Well, but you got to be careful when you jump in. You don't want to hit something on the bottom.
I didn't think you'd do it, Preston. Good job.
I thought you were talking me swimming like this whole
Well, because that current
Did you
will
think it wasn't
just
that
sweep
deep?
you away. That's the problem.
Did you not think it was that deep or what?
Did you see how calm the water was and how quickly you drifted? Imagine if you
Yeah.
got caught in fast water. How
Yeah, exactly.
very stress aggressive.
That's why he said you got to get back in.
All right, guys, get your feet locked in. You're gonna want to put your camera.
Not really nice. No harsh sun.
Alex, did you think we were gonna die? You were confident we were gonna live?
5 more minutes, we would have been life flighted out.
Oh, yeah, right.
They would have brought in the heavy machinery. I know that. I think they just made us stuck more. Like we were there, and I thought we could have spun off of it, But then Mike's boat was stuck. He was bridged, and then Anna's boat, like, it just like hammered us so the rock was right in the middle of us.
Yeah, it looked like
and
it was.
the front instead was pivoting around.
Yeah. I think they're fishing there. Or?
So how did they get here? Is there some road right
There's,
now?
yeah, there's the half-day takeout. If you're doing the half-day trip, it's just down here on the road.
Oh,
Which
okay.
is 10 miles of a 19, 18-mile trip.
I'm thinking like, how'd they get there?
We're only 10 miles in.
No.
I think we're a little farther than that, maybe.
Maybe.
Was that a gap there when we got stuck?
I think the rock itself was a 5.
I would hand out straws and give one to myself so that we could all suck it up and we'd keep going.
I'll have to remember that one.
Yeah, next time one of your boys starts whining, just be like, oh, you want a straw so you
Yeah.
can suck it up?
Yeah.
That
You know,
she'd
they'll
have
remember
to.
that, and then they'll tell me that.
She's gonna have to buy like a grossest straws.
Mama thinks she's got some at home.
I tell her another fun one to do.
You start paddling as fast as you can. You'd have better luck on the water than running from it. We'd never make
What if a bear got in the river and started swimming after us?
know.
Forward!
Yeah.
Go together!
I'd scream,
Yeah.
Sarah Palin!
I'd be like, all right, who are we sacrificing to the prey? We'll throw Preston. He'll distract the bear while the rest of us get away.
Thanks.
What do you think, Preston? Will you take one for the team? Would you do that for your family?
I don't know. He's going, I don't know.
You might make friends with that bear.
Oh. Yeah, after it claws my face off. Yeah,
Remember,
then
when
we're
he
gonna
runs up to you, just punch him in the nose, he'll go away.
Look to the left, you can see kind of
We should spin during
rocks
this.
going by on the bottom. It's very peaceful.
Yeah.
We should spin.
This is very peaceful. It's right here.
Preston knows. It's not a shot.
Yeah, because you weren't in there long and you wanted out.
I didn't want
You
to
should have seen your face when you were
Yeah.
swimming back. You're
You're
like,
going,
holy crap, what did I
"It's
do?
cold."
It was freaking cold.
Yeah? Yeah?
Getting in the hot tub would be so nice. Just to have a hot tub in the little boat.
In the boat.
Have a hot tub right in the middle. Just start peeing in the middle and you got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are swallows, you're saying?
Those little birds right there, he's saying.
I want to see one nail a little wave hit him.
Well, that one right over there, he's dive bombing. Yeah, I'm sure he's looking for food.
Let's avoid that rock at all costs.
Take a close-up on it.
Yeah.
We'll make a documentary. How to get unstuck.
Yeah.
How to get stuck. Then how to get
Now, are they down there waiting for us?
That is where we're going to come down. That's where the scout is going.
Oh, okay.
Here's the little rapids that I can get on.
Mom, right now just stretch your legs. We don't need to rock the boat right now.
You guys remember the right or left door, Preston slide left? The hop out we did at lunch?
Yes.
Oh, so we are getting out of here. Okay.
Yep. Don't undo your life jackets or anything.
Oh darn.
It'd be like a quick 10-minute kind of thing. And we might decide to run with this group so we can have boat-based rescue. So we'll see.
So what does that mean?
It means the boats will be at the bottom, so if somebody were to fall in, it's wait and
Better not be us. I don't want to fall in. We better not fall in. Why are they up jumping
I think they're doing a Chinese fire drill or something. I don't know.
I don't want to do that.
We got a crazy bunch back there.
You must be young whippersnappers. What do you want us to do?
right or left or Preston slide left. What we're trying to do.
What do you want, Preston? Wave, everybody. Alex, like, whatever. Wave, Preston. Oh no, you let the boat go. Just a second. I'll be down in a second. Righty. I'll help the poor boy.
Yeah. There they are. John, you're doing a great job of holding that.
Preston, you can jump in and take a leak right there.
How's it look?
Here, Alex, I'm going to jump in right there. Are they? I don't see them.
What happened? I took a leak.
Yeah, the rest of it turned yellow, I can see. Did you already go or no?
Yeah, I just went. It's running down my leg.
That is... Dude, that is disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting back
Oh,
in.
gosh. Don't get it in the boat.
You gonna hold that?
Yeah, get back in.
I don't see him coming back.
Well, these guys. It's pretty calm right here.
Yeah.
Still, I've had enough coldness for the day.
I bet. I'm sure that was really cold.
It's like 100 degrees down there. Also, it's starting to pick up now.
A little bit, not much.
Alex, what's your favorite thing to do after school when you're not in summer break?
Facebook.
Yeah, if you get done with school, what's the best thing for you to do to unwind at the end of the day?
We know.
We all know what it is, or Alex. Just
Facebook. Preston music on the radio.
Oh. I want another
radio
major raft.
station.
This is nothing.
The last one.
Involved? Yeah.
I liked when we got stuck. That was awesome.
You're gonna have a lot of footage at the end of the day, Trent.
Yeah, I think so. I still feel raindrops.
It's raining a little bit.
All right, you guys are too quick with the other riddle. I got another one for you. Here it is. The man who needs it does not know he needs it. The man who builds it does not want it. And the man who owns it does not use it. What is it that I'm talking about?
It's a pretty good riddle. What do you think, Preston?
When I heard this riddle, I first said deodorant. I thought it was a good answer. The man who needs it does not know he needs it. The man who makes it does not want it. He's sick of the smell of it.
Guess a fart. I don't know.
Love or security?
I think. Woo! Any guesses in the back? What? Mobile home. Here comes little stuff.
I'll tell you guys if you want to give up.
Well, give us another clue. What would be another clue?
Tangible objects.
Oh, look at that.
Danger? That's not an object.
Uh-oh.
I know what Preston would want.
Fart confetti.
Why is that?
He thinks that would be fun.
What a parlor trick.
Yeah. And what was the other? The thumb?
Have a functioning finger instead of a belly button.
Oh, the finger.
That'd be too creepy.
I sure wouldn't want a fart confetti.
Well, you could hide it very well, right? And I think it'd be funny, like you could tickle people and you give them a hug.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
you can drive like with your belly button, you just
Oh,
hold on
man.
to the wheel and you can have 2 hands free to talk on the cell phone and change the radio.
Yeah.
Sounds safe, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a stain.
Yeah, a big log. Not a good thing.
Bunch of knots on it.
What would you rather?
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Okay, would you rather have a butthole on your forehead or have to pee forever?
We have to eat forever anyway.
No, like continuous,
Oh.
non-stop, stream of blood coming out.
I'd rather have the first one.
Oh, you say pee forever or eat forever?
Pee forever.
Oh, okay.
Have a
I threw him down the bottom.
Are we
Preston,
going
what
to
about
the
you?
left?
Are you joining the youth group this summer?
Yeah.
Have you been yet?
No, he will this summer. In August, they start having all their get-togethers for their new groups.
Are you excited for it or a little nervous or what?
Sure, I guess I'm excited. I'm not as excited as Alex.
You're gonna love it, Preston.
Oh god, big rock. I tell people when you hit your head, you're nervous.
Oh, wow.
They were coming up this bridge, duck, if you hit your head. I warned you, you deserve it. It'd really hurt if you did.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. At least you got the helmet. These birds over here are real daredevils. Skimming the surface.
Are you like, have high security clearance? Really? Oh, that's cool. So if I wanted to hack into some government site and rank for some stuff, who's the person you talk to? What's your price for your project?
Oh, God.
Going under Stone Bridge.
Yeah, all those chips on it where other people have cracked their head and taken out people's stuff. These are all the swallow nests under here, by the way. Pretty cool, isn't it? Look up as you go. See all the nests. Oh my god!
Oh, that's awesome.
Don't hit me, don't hit me. Now look at them going right here. Eating all those bugs.
That
That
Look at
was
all
cool.
of
I've
them.
never had that many of them breaking before. Out.
Look at they're going crazy.
is that the stop point?
The what?
The stopping point?
No, I don't.
Oh, we got farther to
I
go.
don't know. I don't see any other
You can
rafts.
stop here. We are gonna go another like 4 miles.
Okay.
Didn't say batteries.
They got a little water on it.
Oh, that's that guy maybe we saw earlier.
Yeah, he doesn't do it in the rain. He's quitting.
Well, he looks like that thing got deflated, too.
Mike, what would your dragon be? What if you could program any dragon?
One that looked like T-Rex.
Oh, guys, big rock.
Super speed?
Mine's easy. Black and time travel. Uh-oh.
It's kind of weird at first. It's like learning how to ride a bike, isn't it? Oh, look where you're taking us.
Oh my gosh. We're toast.
Alex, you want to try? I'm good. Sure? All right, you want to back up, Preston?
It's a little more, I don't know, if it gets a little wider.
Sure?
Yeah.
You can do it. Look, we're pointing straight. Just keep the boat going like this. Around the corner. Ready? There you go, buddy. Yeah, get some forwards. Keep that angle. Forward on the left one. Yeah. See how you change your angle? The temptation is you want to read the water according to how the wind is going, but you want to read the current. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Keep Keep going forward on that right, the left. There you go. Got it.
I can't hear you. Heck no. No. I can't. I mean, I'm like, got me a big old straight jacket on.
There's a big old green snake over there, look out.
Go left with the, forward with the left. Yep, now forward together. There you go. Stronger at the left again.
I want to get away from those.
Forward together. Yeah, taking this away from the floor.
My thing in the way.
You're getting hot.
Away from the trees.
They're still splashing each other down.
We're moving.
You say we've been canoeing before.
Up here is Ma and Pa Kettle's home.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to go?
Where is he? Oh gosh, I thought he was outside the boat.
I'm swimming, yeah.
I'm
man
going
and shit.
like-
Have fun. You guys got Preston.
Go, Renee, go, 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 go. Wow.
Wait, let me stand. Huh?
Yeah, I'll take over again. Good job, man.
There's a little bit of choppy still. Huh?
Yeah, when it's wide and not a lot of rocks.
He's like, it's work.
You gotta figure it out. And a lot of times you gotta figure it out real quick. One time Melanie and I were canoeing and we went down this big old huge rapids backwards. Oh my god. We were going like, oh my god, I can't believe we didn't tip over.
Done with a lot.
Like, don't wave at me. Leave me alone.
We're out here for a reason.
And better keep going.
Are you crisscrossed properly? He's holding onto the rope like he's.
Why does that say posted?
No anchor, no grass.
They don't want us there. See a goose?
He's laying over there.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
grass.
It's kind of cool. They can put their net back on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
They
Playing,
could-
that'd be so nice.
Sunning themselves. Alright, now how come there's less room now?
Because I'm bigger. Well, Preston's actually bigger than me.
Usually get about one day off a week. Been a lot more this summer for me.
No.
What are you guys gonna do with the rest of your time?
Well, we got tonight, and then we head back home.
You driving back?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I get to be going out that way soon. I'm driving to DC. I leave August 6th. My last day here is Sunday.
Wow. Yeah, that's not very far.
Well, I'm on the way. Hey, you don't want to get wet?
No.
You signed up for it?
Yeah, I bet. I think I am.
Just coasting.
You know what song I like on the radio a lot right now? I like Matthew West's new song, Strong Enough.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's a good song.
Or Medusa's got one. There's the buses.
Back the bus up.
Just
This is where we've been floating along nice and relaxed, and this is where it gets crazy again.
Does it?
Yeah, because you get a lot of boats building up really quick, so it's like,
Oh.
One
hurry
last,
up and get out the way.
one last surprise.
So once we do get out, I say you guys stay clear of where we're pulling the boats and the buses, and stay towards the front of a bus. That way we can give you guys plenty of space, safety, and we're not going to be in your way then. That's where we're headed back to. You guys get to go south after sliding.
What's the town that we started from?
Buena Vista.
We were almost in Buena Vista. We're at 7
Okay.
miles outside.
Okay. I thought it was like Lathrop or something.
Alright, you guys remember the paddle, the orb trick where I get out and you catch us?
Yeah.
Remember that,
Yeah.
Preston?
Oh crap.
You're gonna have to catch the left one right here. Practice.
Practice, Preston.
Preston.
Right there, right there.
Oh,
you got to
or
grab
hold
it and
that,
bring it
just
in.
like that. Alright, cool, I got it.
Hold on.
Renee's ready to get out of here. She's hurrying us in.
Help me! Get me to that hot tub.
The first bus that has nose boats already on it,
Okay.
don't get on that
Good.
bus. You're not gonna know anybody and they're gonna look at you kind of funny.
Okay. Are they all
The
Amish?
bus will be full. So the next nose bus that backs up will be us.
Yeah, that
Cool.
looks kind of fast right there.
Alright, so get ready to backstroke, everyone.
Here. Oh, Preston. Gosh.
You want to put your camera away real quick now.
Okay.
Don't hop out.
Get out, Trent.
All right, hold on. Glasses.
I'm trying to make my legs work.
Are you gonna get out? Woo.
Take them off. Yes, you can take your life jackets off, your helmets off. People with you will get up from you on the bus. Don't get on the bus too. We're the bus that's
I'm gonna film these guys coming in. Are they coming? There, Preston goes down the river.
Yeah, we're gonna have all these boats coming in here, so you're gonna want to get out of this.
Hey, we did that pretty bad.
There's some thunder. They kind of over. Oh no, there goes an oar. Hey, hey, oar.
Oh well.
Too late. Somebody will find it, I guess.
Yeah, someone, they'll get in there.
And then you'll take your life jackets with you. We're gonna hop on this bus.
Woo. Reading, you made it. You look like one of those Vietnam vets that just got back.
I'm so happy to get this life jacket undone. I can breathe.
You're alive. Oh, they got another one coming in. They must have dumped everybody back there.
I'll see you guys on the bus.
He's trying to come in head first. Oh. Oh, he made it.
Indiana Jones and watermelons, all that was made up. None of that was really true. I've abused my position of trust. But I'll tell you guys another story to make it up for you. I grew up in Colorado Springs, for those of you who didn't have me in your boat and need to hear some of the story. And one of my favorite things to do growing up was to go hunting with my dad and my friends. We'd come up here to the valley and we'd go off into the wilderness and go hunting for elk. It was great. You get to go backpacking, just get away from everything. And my friend Kyle, who liked to hunt with me, was having a rough year, senior year. His parents are kind of going through a tough time and there's some other stuff going on. So I said, hey, let's go hunting, let's get away from it all for a bit. So we just start driving after school, grab our stuff last minute and are driving up. And my uncle lives up here in the valley. He has this property kind of at the base of Antero and Princeton. And it goes off into the wilderness. It's a great spot right there. And so I just call him up, we get to Johnson's Village. I said, hey, mind if we use the property and stuff? It was my cousin who answered the phone. And my cousin's like, yeah, that's fine, no big deal. But something was clearly up when I called him. So I started asking him some questions and stuff, like, hey, what's going on? What's the deal? You don't seem like yourself. All that sort of thing. And more or less, he was home alone. His parents, my aunt and uncle, and my two younger cousins were out at a soccer tournament. And he had stayed home because his horse was really sick. And so he's supposed to watch his horse, make sure it was all right. And so basically, they asked me on the phone if I would shoot his horse because it was to that point. And I was like, dude, I'll shoot an elk at distance, but shooting a horse, that's a different matter entirely. So I wasn't really sure about it. I was really hesitant, you know, but I agreed to it in the end. Kyle wasn't paying much attention. He's kind of zoning out through the window. Do you like my hand motions in the back? You're making fun of me. I do see that. I do notice. Anyway, I'm going to do this the rest of the time to make me self-conscious. In a moment of what I call dumb brilliance, I decided to play a prank on Kyle. I was like, hey, what's the deal with your uncle? I'm like, I don't know, man. Normally he's let us use the property anytime, but there's this weird family dynamic going on, and he's not letting us use the property. I'm getting really sick and tired of it, and I start to get really pissed. And I start making up all this stuff about how my family has all this weird stuff going on, and my uncle's really messed up. So he's getting really into it, right? And so I'm like, he's like, what are we gonna do? I'm like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go have a talk with my uncle face to face. So we pull into the driveway, I slam on the brakes, and I'm acting super pissed. I grab my gun, and Kyle's kind of like following me, not sure what I'm gonna do. I go into the barn, I load up my gun, I look at the horse, I look at Kyle, look at the horse, kind of eyeball it up, and he's looking at me like, is he gonna do it? Like, is he seriously about to shoot his horse? I look at the horse and shoot the horse, right? Kind of really play it up, this big deal, really dramatic. Truth be told, I was really nervous shooting a horse. I turn around and Kyle was gone, right? Just gone. So he's freaking out somewhere. Before I can get out, my cousin comes running into the park. You didn't let me say goodbye! He's freaking out about it, right? And I felt really bad. I messed up, right? I should have let him say goodbye to his horse. His horse, obviously, not in great shape right now. I just shot it. It's dead. He goes to his horse.
Canyon all summer. It's been awesome. But why don't we drive up to Montana? We'll go fishing up there. You know, like the river runs through it. Pretty sweet. Like I'm Brad Pitt and you whatever his name was. So we go up to Montana, right? And we take Carmen's car, which is the Silver Bullet. It's like a 1992 Ford Taurus. It's like the ceiling's like hanging down and a lot of stuff doesn't work. You know, it's not really the best. So we're driving up to Montana. One thing about Carmen's car is the gas gauge doesn't work. And so what we have to do is every 200 miles we have to stop and get gas. And I'm in charge of making sure that every 200 miles we stop and get gas. And so like Carmen like loves his car, even though it's really like awesome, you know, and so Carmen won't let me drive. And so he drives for like 15 hours maybe. And then he's like, all right man, like I can't stay awake anymore. I'm gonna let you drive for 2 hours. I'm like, yes, love this. So I get in, driving the car, Carmen falls asleep. I'm just like sitting there listening to Enya, you know, having a blast. You know, like driving up to Montana. And then I'm like, oh, this is awesome. Like, I'm like a stud, like, you know, just having fun. And all of a sudden I look down at the gas gauge, 300 miles. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, we're like going up this hill and all of a sudden it's like, put, like stops. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? So I wake up Carmen. I'm like, Carmen, your car. I didn't pay attention to the gas, like something's wrong. Like, alright, we're stopped. He's like, man, are you kidding me? It's like, I was having the best dream ever. It's like, alright, I'm sorry, man. And so, Carmen and I, we get the bright idea, we're gonna take the car, we're gonna push it, because we're at the top of the hill, so we'll go down the hill. So we like push it, we go downhill, we're like going like this, you know, get more speed going. We like get down one hill and up to the top of another, we're like, oh man, it worked once, why can't it work again? So we like push it off the top of the second hill, we're like going down, we're doing the same thing. Goes down, sure enough, up to the top of the next hill. We're like, oh man, we're awesome. And also we see like lights off in the distance. We're like, all right, it's either a house, which hopefully they'll have gas, or it's a gas station, which they'll definitely have gas, or it's something else with gas, hopefully. And so we're like, awesome. So push it down the next hill. We just barely get enough speed. We glide into the gas station. Turns out to be like the last Sinclair gas station in like the world. You know, those dinosaur for their symbol. And it's like this tiny little shack. All they have is beef jerky and Coca-Cola for sale. And we're just like, oh yes, beef jerky and Coca-Cola. So we like get beef jerky and Coca-Cola. And then we go out, we pump our gas. It's weird. It's like this old gas station where you have to kind of like guess how much gas you put in. It doesn't really tell you. There's no gauge. It doesn't just stop. So we like put as much as we think we need to put in. And we fill it up. And then we stop. And then we like hop in. And we're like standing there drinking our Coca-Cola and eating our beef jerky. Like, woo, that was an adventure. Like, that was awesome. Can't wait to tell Noah's about this. And then all of a sudden we hear like, we're like, what is that? And we just see the biggest lights and the biggest truck in the world. It's like Gravedigger coming down the hill towards us. We're like, no way. And Gravedigger sure enough, Gravedigger asks, truck just like Dukes of Hazzard style slides into the gas station, pulls up to the gas pump, and like door flies open, this ladder pops out. Things like the bottom of the car's like this high up. We're like, oh my gosh. So this ladder pops out, and there's like 5 foot tall guy hops out. Like a little guy, 10-gallon hat, like 3 flannel shirts, just like mean mugging, walks past us, goes inside, pays for gas, comes outside, starts pumping gas, right? But he's like this, he got his arm up, you know, he's all like, so he's like pumping gas. He's like pumping. And all of a sudden we just see gas like spurting out of the gas tank, like going down his arm. We're like, oh no. We're like, hey dude, gas going all over your arm, man, watch out. And he like slams the gas pump back into its holster. And he's just like freaking out. He's like, ah! Like freaking out. He goes inside, starts yelling at the clerk inside. He's like, what the heck? Like, there's gas all over me. What am I supposed to do? We're like cracking up outside. And so, guy comes out, and he like has a pack of cigarettes rolled up in his sleeve. And he unrolls them. You know, he like packs the cigarettes, pulls out a cigarette, puts it in his mouth, pulls out a Zippo lighter with his left hand. He's like, lights it. Arm goes on fire. Just flames everywhere. He's freaking out. Flail on his arm. We're like, oh, stop, drop, and roll, man. Stop, drop, and roll. And he's like just freaking out. Doesn't stop, drop, and roll. Carmen grabs the windshield wiper thing, you
Thank you.